VLC.
BlaiseAgain.
BlaiseAgain. Cool.
All right.
Oh, I did hear that name. Anyways.
Yeah, so we're going to have Mewtwo and Yoshi the matchup here.
Well, I like the early aggression from BlaiseAgain, already incorporating empty hops. And what I like is he did an empty hop into a double jab. And the reason that's nice is because when you're coming down, people don't expect multi-hit moves.
Oh, my God. Oh! Yeah, good thing Nature had his jump right there. So the advantage here for Nature is that Mewtwo's still kind of a hot commodity for the most part, you know.
Right.
So BlaiseAgain, probably not going to be very versed in a matchup, but he's just going to do Yoshi stuff, like you said. He's doing the fundamental things he should be doing, a lot of jabs, you know, a lot of rising aerials.
It's funny that you say that Mewtwo's still novelty because he's been around for so long, but then again, he wasn't really relevant until a few months ago with some of those patches.
Shout outs to Pound. Ooh, and shout outs to that down B right there. Sit on him.
Yeah, of course, and he was probably a better character, but we didn't really know it until Abadango showed us.
All it takes is one Japanese player to footstool you in front of 1,000 people for you to realize how a character is good.
Exactly.
All right, so
this ain't just mine.
all right, so really strong start here from BlaiseAgain. Nature kind of having a hard time getting his footing right here.
And that poke, that down tilt from Mewtwo is
so
just such an incredible move.
Like, Mewtwo is almost like a sword character, except he's not a sword character just because of how long his limbs are. Like, it's actually incredible.
But he has the speed and the active frames of a non-sword character, so it's a really scary combination.
He's chic with a sword,
right?
For the most part, which is
and when you couple that down tilt with his walk speed, it becomes one of the most insane tools in the entire game, in my opinion.
Yeah, my God. Still weighs like 5 pounds, though. So.
Yeah. There's the and BlaiseAgain is really just all over him, shield pressuring him, and you can see Nature scared rolling away, and that'll do it.
Nature kind of got stuck between a rock and a hard place right there. A lot of nervous rolls. He really wasn't sure what to do. So really good stuff there from BlaiseAgain, coming out on top in that first game.
Yeah, a pretty dominant win. Looks like he's changing song, ready to rinse, repeat. This song wasn't doing it for me. Let's try another.
I mean, that's true, man. Sometimes you get a bad song to start the match. It's like you get some like ballad garbage. It's like I'm not trying to listen to like some slow rock jam in my mom's car on the way to school.
And that's why I hear a lot of players who listen to music and I don't. They just have one song on repeat for the whole day, so they don't have any of that like shock factor of like, oh, I don't like this song, or I'm not ready for this one. And I think that works for some people. I know Pink Fresh is one of those who listens to one song.
Yeah, I know.
Anti as well.
I know a guy who listens to like one like really old song. I'm like, all right, do you, man? All right, so no.
Some Sinatra.
That'll do it for you. All right, so we're gonna go right back to Smashville here. You know, I'm looking to see Nature just kind of slow it down a little bit. He was rushing a lot of his approaches just because of how strong of a start that BlaiseAgain got out to. But right now, he's off to a little bit of a better start. He's keeping the percents close for the most part.
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Jumping out to a little lead here, but definitely nothing solid in either favor.
Yeah.
And that forward air, another one of those just incredible moves
so
from Mewtwo.
Good. It comes out so quick. And like
so powerful, too.
Yeah, my God.
It's really, really... Oh. I love those side B mix-ups that Mewtwo can do as well. It's one of those few moves that really like alters your momentum without forcing you into a commitment.
It also like takes away a defensive option for your opponent. If you see your opponent sitting in shield too much, you can just kind of walk up to them and send them for a spin.
Or on a platform. Usually shielding on a platform is people's comfort zone, but as somebody with a command grab, nope.
All right, so good stuff right there. Once again from BlaiseAgain, finishing off that stock with a forward smash. Nature keeping himself in it, though. He's not at up throw percent yet. Yoshi's a little bit of a heavier character. Give it like another 10-ish%.
Right, he's certainly inching towards it. And in the meantime, I think BlaiseAgain knows that he's not at risk yet, and so he's going pretty aggressively.
Yeah.
But I think at this point, now that he survives, he's going to be like, okay, I can't get grabbed, and you'll see him run away a little bit more.
All right, Nature trying to go for the edge guard right here. BlaiseAgain, he has to do a corner. Ooh. Oh, crosses him up with the down air.
Nice roll read.
Yeah, that was really nice.
He looks like the DI was good enough, yeah.
Why does Mewtwo's massage hand fingers make a cutting sound when he forward airs? It makes no sense.
One of the things I'll never understand, Koopa.
All right, a healthy diet of nairs coming out once again from BlaiseAgain. Oh, God.
I like the placement of that back air there. Expecting an air dodge, putting out a multi-hit move, it's probably going to cover it, but it just misses anyways because of the positioning.
Ooh, that should do it. All right.
Stock one.
So 74% on Nature's tab right now. It's doable for him. Mewtwo's able to rack up damage pretty quickly with a lot of those early percent combos.
He certainly can, but being that glass cannon character, he's definitely at kill percent to most of Yoshi's strong moves right now. Ooh. He's just kind of poking. And that's it. That's game.
That sucks.
Very nice stuff from BlaiseAgain.
Yeah, that was really nice stuff there from BlaiseAgain. It's really interesting because I don't see a lot of Yoshis honestly go for that. Like, Gunblade tells me this all the time, but one of the scariest instances against fighting Yoshi is when, you know, you're at high percent and Yoshi just jabs your shield and you just can't do anything about it.
Oh, it's terrifying.